Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Monday. You're watching Hollywood 526, which means it must be time for Monday Minecraft. This week's episode of Monday Minecraft promises to be hotter than the sun. I do apologize for the slight delay in our start time. But as always, we will run the full hour, which means we're just going to start things a little later than usual. As our world is once again loading, I will be accessing certain protocols for purposes of what we're doing later tonight. There we go. Little slight glitch in the programming here, folks. Just bear with us for a moment. Now, this is also somewhat screwy a little bit, so we're going to change the sign here, and I'll explain why in a minute. So there are 2 blocks. This needs to target. Now, I realized something, folks. In order for us to beat the world record, we must actually break it. We cannot simply get to 100,000. We must get to 100,001. So the distance to target is actually 99,999 blocks. Meanwhile, it does appear to be daylight, so we are in relatively good shape. Let me just make sure that no hostiles have spawned that have been moved. Nope. And just play it super safe. We are going to put the game onto peaceful. That should get rid of any hostile mobs that were in the area. Oh, hold up. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to. Doors got the. I put the gate up. I know I did. Where's the gate? Seriously, where's the gate? Oh, right there. Perfect. I found it. No. There is our chocolate-colored sheep friend, by the way. And since I have figured out where the problem seemed to be, I really cannot see the chat protocol from here, so... Okay, now we're good. We are golden now. I'm just going to... Actually, I'm going to do one thing real quick if I can. I can indeed. There we go. Perfect. It's kind of freaky, folks, looking at myself moving twice, basically. So we're going to change that up, obviously, by just removing it. Or moving my thing out of the road so I can see what I'm doing. As I may have mentioned before, I'm now doing this on the computer. I have a Twitch Studio operational, which is showing me my chat room. Okay, so we're going to go back to the pillar, which is over there. I'm going to jump up here. I'm going to put down some dirt so I have a place to stand, and then I'm going to jump up there, and I'm going to put it on right there. Perfect. Beautiful. I can now see the pillar, hopefully from even further away. Which, since my rule of thumb is I tend not to go further than I can see the pillar from, should hopefully expand my exploration ability a little. We've had several issues where I've explained, I show why that leaving the side of that pillar is a bad idea. I can barely make it at this juncture, so I can still actually see it. Can I see it from that island? Nope. So basically, this is as far as I can go for right now, since I can't see the pillar. Still, that's a pretty good exploration range. And of course, we'll also be exploring the world's underground anyway as we make our way through. There's a cow here and a sheep. Maybe we should turn some of this wood into a secondary fencing area. I was originally going to turn this area, an access area, into a house. Oh, wait a sec. We could, once I get some of the proper stuff, put a fencing area around here. I have 21 inches of fence I'm not using anything with. We could just do. Uh-oh, I made it too big for what I have available right now. Outside of one square, I need it to be a complete enclosure. But I had 21 blocks. That's weird. I do have 21 blocks. I'll make as big a fence as I thought I would. So let's make this sort of like the access point, like right about there. That will be the gate area. So it's not going to be very large for now. But we can expand it. We can build more fence and we can expand. So that's good. That will work. Obviously, we're also going to acquire some seeds so we can start build. So we can start. Let's see, we get seed by whacking away at tall grass. But I put that against the fence. Yeah, we'll fix that. Yeah, that's just how it goes. All right. I'm not sure I really like that. Oh, we do have a pillar. It's like, what, 3 up? Perfect. Going to get since time is still running and I'm peaceful anyway. Okay, my thing should be loading for later. And for you new followers, I will explain what that is when we get to it. Hang on, it's inadvertently covered up my. There we go. It inadvertently covered up the chat protocols, so I had to get those back up. Still need to find more seeds. Oh, found one. Okay, let's go back down the tunnel super quick. I forget what the gate was again. Okay, a stone hoe will work. I was going to try to make something wood, but stone will also suffice for our purpose. Stone hoe is a plumber, you know, like a plunger. That's funny. So we're going to go here. Take our seeds. Where are our seeds? Oh, we actually have 2 seeds. 2's better than 1, right? Plant those. Now we'll get back below ground super fast, and we will. And put it on easy. Down the hole. Down the hole. Go down the hole. There we go. Sometimes it gets stuck like that. I don't know why, but it just does. Something easy. Had the wrong button there. Luckily for the area is well lit enough that I can. I don't really need this. We're just going to use them to slightly enhance the fortifications, just to make sure that everything is working the way I'd like it to. And so I'm still relatively safe. Now we're going to close this, and I need to make a gate again. It's telling me I have enough, so that looks to be like a zombie villager over there, I think. I hear a spider somewhere, but I don't quite know for sure where it's at. You know what? I'm not going to take any chance of dealing with the spider, especially with the other hostiles in the area. Tell you what, since I know the other spider hostiles can't jump the fence, and only the spider really can. Right. Let's leave the gate open because otherwise the spider can come down here. I can deal with the spider on its own. The spider by itself is not an issue. It's a spider with reinforcements that worries me. My tea got cold. C'est la vie. So, folks, how's your week been? You guys been having a good week? My week wasn't terrible, all things considered. So, folks, we kind of have a new, I'm going to say mini quest kind of going on tonight. The next, what is like bidding achievement level? In case you're curious, is level 3, which requires 50 followers. 50 is a bit of a stretch to jump to straight from 10. So I've kind of changed that. This is now technically, instead of quest for level 3, this is the road to 25. Oh boy, that is a creeper. I'm going to go back down the hole. I'm not quite sure my pit is big enough to fully contend with a creeper. And by contend, I mean basically to keep out of his blast radius for the point that he'll try to detonate. Looks like our creeper friend got stuck in a water section and he's trying to hop out. But, of course, he can't quite hop out of the water now, can he? I don't even want to know what's going on over there. I really don't. Okay, I'm going to rule that it's daylight enough to send it back into peaceful mode. The rain causing the issue with why. Nope, I can't jump over that fence. Good. There. And these trees are in front of me. That is not what I want to use. Take out the tree. It's a tree. Take it out. Take out the tree. You must take it out. Okay. Looks like some poor guy got stuck. Well, there we go. Let's see, the game won't help him out of there. Don't know what's going on with him. I know he seems stuck. So we're going to put the gate here. And we're going to put it the wrong way. So we're going to well, try it again. Perfect. Seriously, guys, like one of the animals was telling him which way to go. And he's like, no, I don't want to go that way. So we're going to go down here because I think over here is where I put the garden. Actually, it better not be stomping in my garden. That's all I can say. I don't want to be really upset now. Nope, that's my garden over there. My 2-square garden. No, it isn't. Oh, isn't it lovely? We're going to put a torch right there, though. And that will keep the area illuminated across the board so that, right, it can grow constantly. Well, on that particular note, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We kind of made a little waterfall here, didn't we? Let's see if we can use some more to help channel this a little bit, though. Can't quite expect the waterfall to be like this crazy. It kind of did what I wanted to do. At the same time, I want to try to focus it a little. Yeah, that's okay. Say what you want. That one associate I got here downstairs makes good tea. Actually, I miss that about them when they leave on Friday. Not really sure what to do right now, to be honest. I mean, the tree farm's still got a couple of good days left of trees left in it. But wheat is not ready to be harvested yet. So, I can't trying to do that yet. I just saw something. I could technically like do this entire area here as I get seeds. This would be one heck of a farm. I'll try something here real quick. Let's see if I can branch it. Nope, I can't branch it. Okay, never mind then. I think you can, but I don't have a bucket of water. Oh, and another tree finished growing. Perfect. So that tree will be next day. The last couple of trees should be growing relatively quickly now, since they're running out of competition in the area. You guys are, I have more seeds. You know what? That's what I can do. I can look at more seeds. I figured I would just start with the two I have, but you know what? Sure. I think we're going to do what I said, and we're going to abandon the other farm. Well, we'll let it finish up. Actually, no. We'll do this now. We'll just. Oh wait, I think one of our crops actually might be ready to go. Yeah, something fell into the water. I have to go after it. Sugar, where did it land? Well, something fell into the water. I lost where it went, so I have no idea. We're just going to get both those seeds back. There we go. This is pathetic. His animals are figuring out a way to get out of the hole, but he's like still mucking around like, what am I supposed to do here? Please? Hmm? Sir, an idiot, by the way. Okay, so he doesn't sink. He just, well, I guess he's still bobbing around. He's not going to sink. All right, I was thinking if I can knock him down deep enough, right, it would just submerge. What the heck am I supposed to, really? No, I didn't throw the thing. But that actually got good accuracy and good distance. Accuracy is not possible, so I didn't have a target. You know what weapon that could just end this and kill him? Can I suffocate by dropping blocks above him? Nope, I can't because there's nowhere to stick the block. Well, that is unfortunate. Otherwise, I'd put this dude out of his misery. Oh, I was playing some ball before that I didn't quite stream. Almost want to go back in the whole epic. And I found this Brahmin, and this Brahmin was named Idiot. I don't know, I just thought that was funny. Thought I'd share that with you. Good night, my fellow. Good night, my little tree farm. Make sure there's nothing else here. Nothing else should have vanished because, right, there's not. Okay, let's seal the hole. Let's go down the hole quick. Okay. It is the 33-minute mark. It is about as good a time as any, I suppose, to handle our usual mid-time stuff. So we will handle. What do we handle first? I feel like we're always doing the devotional first. So let's do the program notes first this week. So unfortunately, I don't know if the game pauses on the computers, but in order to get my cursor back, I have to pause it. So yeah, we'll some time pass. We'll do the program notes first. So in case you missed the announcement last week, the announcement last week is that TCW's Throwdown is now a weekly stream. So that's right, folks. We'll be back again tomorrow for TCW Tuesday Night Throwdown. Neat part of that is going to be that if you guys missed the What is Thy Bidding mega card, we were unable to finish it. And as a result, we actually have 2 matches from the mega card that will start off Throwdown tomorrow. But don't worry, folks. Our rotationary streams are still going on. Our rotationary stream this week, you will laugh. You will cry. You will wonder, oh dear Lord, what will these idiots do next? Actually, do the same, but then we're going to start changing that, folks. We're going to change that to, oh great watcher, what these idiots do next. But don't worry, I'll be wondering those very same things right next to, right alongside you. Because this week's rotationary stream will be Sims Day. We will once again be continuing the I'm Surrounded by Idiots challenge, which, if you were here last time, well, was heading slowly into Generation 2, believe it or not, so that's going to be cool. Now then, since we took care of that, for those of you new to the stream, welcome. Don't know it took you so long, but whatever, you came here when you were meant to come here, which is cool. I don't have holy in my username just because it's cool and awesome and something to do. I can be cool and awesome and I have plenty of things to do, so without holy in my name, so I don't need that. I am a commissioned pastor and an ordained officiant, and I do devotionals based on the sermons I hear. And every time a weekly stream comes into play, I do a entry from one of those devotionals. So on that note, we're going to jump over to my devotional. We have been for the past, actually we're doing this 2 weeks, but I forgot where we left off, so I restarted the devotional last week. This devotional is called Life is Worth Living If You, and then the point comes in for the day. On Monday Minecraft, our point for this Monday Minecraft episode is life is worth living if you try. Colossians 3:23 tells us. And again, for those of you who are again new to the stream, I use the New King James Version of the Bible. So if you later go to verify this, your wording might be a little bit different. And whatever you do it heartily, as to the Lord and not to man, and not to men. Your questions tonight are as followed. According to the verse above, how are we to do whatever we do? And why do you think we should do things to please the Lord and not man? You are in the chat room at the current time. In the chat room at the current time. You may leave your. I just never opened a browser. I'll shut that down quick as well. Sorry, folks, don't quite know what happened there. We had a few back and forth with a small error, but it came back, so we're good. We're good. A few technical glitches, nothing we haven't been able to handle. Anyway, the answers to the questions I gave, again, according to Colossians 3:20, chapter 3, verse 23, how are we to do things? And why should we do things heartily? And what should we do things heartily to the Lord and not to man? If you're in the chat room, leave your answers in the chat. Of course, you can also direct message me them. This episode will eventually reach YouTube. When it does, you may, of course, put it in the comments section. Or message me there. think we're going to slightly change one thing here. I'm going to make this hole a little bigger. No, actually, I forgot if we did the block for the night. I'm pretty sure we did. So, we did as far as I'm concerned. Besides, the sun's starting to come up. I saw a creeper, but I think the creeper decided to call it a day and quit. That's a spider, we have deduced from the past. That is another spider, as we've deduced from the past. Yep, we have a creeper hiding underneath the tree farm. Meanwhile, it's our merchant, but he did successfully manage to get his butt out of the lake. Up, and another tree grew. So I think it's actually all our trees now that have grown successfully in that tree farm. So we got a zombie over there caught on fire. I also think, though, that he is too far from... Okay, so he's dead. We're going to set the game back on peaceful to get rid of that, especially get rid of that creeper, because creepers don't despawn. They used to catch on fire and burn, but they don't anymore, so... So I'm going to take the tree out. Hi, pig. We're going to go check out how our farm is doing. Actually, since we're in the area, another thing, since we are not going to use that torch anymore, we'll take that torch back. I'm going to wait for all the wheat, I think, to be ready. So, hi, cow. We're starting to have errors now. I don't know what's going on. Luckily, the errors are very brief and short, so I don't have to worry about them too long. We will later go back into the stream, and I will just... You know, it's a bird sign. So since this is going to be block 6, we will put another torch up. We put the first torch on this side. So let's put this torch... We're going to go around, I want to go around the post in a clockwise fashion. So put the second torch there. I think I'm also going to stay out a little later tonight than usual because I want to see how well lit that is now. The idea is that's going to be like a lighthouse slash beacon to get me home as well. Show those glasses. It's kind of funny. I really do like this cartoon pack. This was indeed a very good investment of mine coins. I'm going to go over there and I'm going to get that sugar. Actually, no, I'm not, because I don't really know how to grow more sugar cane. Have to look that up, I guess. Well, I guess we're exploring. See what there is to see in our great big Minecraft world here. Again, as long as I can keep the pillar in sight, I should be okay. Okay, still good. Check, still good, going up. Pillar is still within sight range, excellent. Good, going back down. And it's still not high enough. I lose track of it over the hill. I barely was able to make it look like a snow biome over there, though. Over time, that pillar will obviously get high enough that I should be able to see it from almost anywhere. I jumped in the water. So let's over this way. I feel like I should explore. There's a sea turtle, by the way. Yep, can still see our pillar. Restrict service here for a bit. You as can hear my associate / Kitty Cyber in sounds like a bedroom area. Yep, I can still make out the pillar. Good. Yes, I can hit the fish. Yep, the pillar is still seeable. You can still see the pillar, and I'm all the way over here. That's pretty good. I am actually now starting to lose some sight of distance. I know the general direction. So, nope. Okay, so basically across that river as far as I can go in this direction. That's a pretty good distance, though. I'm impressed. The pillar is doing its job relatively well. Come with me as we sink into the murky depths of the water. We'll, of course, also be exploring a fair chunk of our world underground as we attempt to dig out our tunnel. So we're just going to knock these two out. There. Let me just tidy things up a little bit today. we might not get to the third day here, folks. We might actually be wrapping up after nightfall. You know what? It is what it is. Again, if you'd like to see more of me, and you're not already following me, hit that follow button on Twitch, folks. If you are already following me, tell your friends. Go, hey, Holy Wolf does these really cool streams, man. You should go check him out. I don't really have the income yet, so to speak, to do giveaways, so I can't do those yet. But I tend to do what I can to thank my followers. Next month we'll be starting something really cool, which hopefully followers will enjoy. And I find it weird that the gate is that the both made a bird tree, yet the gate is darker than the fence. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, getting dark. Time to head back into my little hole. Might as well need better than sunglasses. This son has sunglasses. I think it's pretty cool. All right. Oh, I did want to see how that looks. And since we're technically still in peaceful mode, no way I'm gonna put the torch up. Where's the gate? I guess it's doing its job relatively well. Oh, that was not the torch I wanted to take out. There should be another torch. There it is. Oh, zombie over on the island. Yeah, down the hole where that thing comes back. Since I haven't rested in at least 3 nights, that thing will show up every night now. Well, sewer bunnies. Well, the winning one breaking wasn't ever. I don't think it can fit through here though. So I think we're safe. So that night terror isn't still swooping around, is it? There's certainly a skeleton wandering around up there, though. That, folks, is kind of another reason I want to get some animals. So I can get some sweet wool and put a bed together. I mean, just think of how quickly we could get this tunnel built by bed. All right, my apple chunk of a tunnel, hit the sack. Okay, folks, I was right. We are not going to make it through the night blue time. So we're 2 blocks, and I count 1, 2, 3 before the 2 sign. So, and I screwed that up. Ooh, that's okay. We can fix that. Amazing. So 3 blocks from 9999 would make that 99996. 2, 3. To target 99, 993. Blocks. And I screwed that up. Actually, I screwed it up. 99999 here, 998, 997. Yeah, I did. It's actually 996. Thousand nine hundred ninety-six blocks. So, folks, that's going to do it for our broadcast. This is Hollywood 526 reminding you that the difference between victory and defeat may only be 99,996 blocks away. So keep mining. I'll see you tomorrow night for Tuesday Night Throwdown. Until then, I am out of here, man.